Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're gonna discuss about very important element of HTML that are tables. So how can we define tables in our HTML content? So let's do that. These have the tags table like this, and in a table we have a row that we need to define every time. That's its tr tag, and tr means table row obviously, and in the row we have table data basically, which is td. So now how many columns we're gonna add, that's up to you. So let's say let's write my first name. Here you go, and then second column, this is gonna be, and now let's see in the browser. There you go, we have this over here. It's actually in the separate columns, but we don't have any spacing and any padding right now, so it seems like that this is one name. I mean, it's together, but it's not. So let's define another row over here, and what we need to do, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. For another row we have to write tr again, define tr tags obviously again, and I did that. And let's write my father name. Good. And here, this is one column and this is another column, and this is one row and this is other row. Okay, now let's save it and refresh the browser. Look at this, how the first one has expanded itself, just to keep that alignment. So we can add different styling to our tables obviously. I'll do that in this, but we're gonna look at that in our CSS. So now we can add headers to our table as well, and that goes in head basically, and ending tag. In table header we need to define a row, and in the row now we're gonna define the table header columns basically, so that the tag for them is th. This is gonna be one column. Oops, write it over here. Okay, now I'm gonna write here, obviously this is my first name, and these are gonna be its headings basically. So this is my first name, so let's write first name, and let's make another column, and this is gonna be last name. So let's save it and refresh the browser. Look at this. So these are headings, and these are bold. Obviously heading should be bold. Now that we have added table header, so let's add the table body, and all of our content will go in the body over here. This doesn't make any difference, but it's just to make your code a little clear. Okay, now this is a proper code. So now for your convenience and for your understanding, I have added a little bit CSS over here, just to give the borders to our table, so that you can understand the table's alignment very easily and properly. and I'm not gonna discuss it over here. I'll discuss it in CSS. So let's look at the table. Look at this. We have the borders around the table, and this is a row, and these two are columns, basically 1 and 2 columns, and 1 2 3 row we have over here. So now there's a very important attribute that you can add to your columns, and that is called span. That you can span your column to 2 columns basically, and you need to give the value it to 2. So let's suppose we don't have the last name over here, and we have a first name and call span 2. It means that it's gonna be on 2 columns. So let's refresh it. Look at this. So we can do that, and we can also do that on the row, that is row span. So let's suppose we wanna span our this column on 2 rows. So we're gonna add row span value 2. So what it gonna does, it will just take this name on 2 rows. So let's refresh our column browser, and look at this. It has taken 2 rows, and this one has gone forward. So that's it. Okay, one more thing over here is that you can add the foot as well. This is basically the footer of the table. So you can add row over here, and then you can add columns, and you're good to go. So that's all about tables and for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe our channel, and see you guys soon.